like to talk about people who I met in my life. My life can be summarized as serendipitous destiny. We meet many people from birth till death. Someone will hurt you, someone will make you happy. We may not be able to remember all of this. However, we have some memories that we can't forget, even those we want to. Now, I will tell you about my little adventures. I think my situation is a little bit different from other people. When I was young, my grandmother was my parent, my sister, and my best friend. Do you know what I mean? At the time, both my father and mother had jobs. Therefore, I stayed with my grandmother until I was 17 years old. When we had sports events, my friends would bring their parents. But in my case, my grandmother brought her friends that she hangs out with at the nursing home. My grandmother would always wait for me in front of school, even if the weather was rainy, snowy, or sunny. In spring, we would plant flowers together because she really likes it. In summer, we would make honey juice with fruit as punch, and we would eat it at the nursing home with my grandmother's friend. In fall, we would go to the park and view the maple trees. Now, I can't do these things anymore because she's in heaven. The mood is a little bit gloomy. Okay, next change. Now, I'd like to talk about the story of my little adventure. This is a story about the love. After I graduated from high school, I worked directly in a travel agency. My first mission was to guide an old boys' school to a trip. Maybe you already know what I'm saying to say. He was one of the students in my group. He was also the class president. So we talked many times during the school trip. After the trip, we became a couple. Before I met my boyfriend, I had a stereotype personality about young men. They are immature and rude. But meeting my boyfriend broke this idea of mine. I was impressed by his personality. When I got a lot of stress about my work, he always listened to my story and cheers me up. Moreover, he sang to me at the playground. It was so romantic, at the playground. For the first time, we were just like a teacher and a student. I couldn't have imagined that we would be coupled. Don't you think that destiny is interesting?
No.
Yeah. Do you see this beautiful woman? Maybe, I think everybody knows her. She's my body cura Anala, also moreover my advisor. When I saw her for the first time, I was a little bit scared because she looked really strict. But that was an illusion. Actually, she's the most warm-hearted person I have ever met. She always greets me and listens to my stories and takes care of me. She has a lot of experience that I should learn from. Thank you very much, my soul sister. Here's my mommy. Aisha is Filipino, my mother. I don't know why I feel so comfortable when I talk with her. It's like magic. I usually complain about a lot of things to her, like today's food was really terrible. I'm sleepy, so I don't want to study anymore. She's one of the reasons that I could adapt to my CNC life easily. He's the most handsome guy here. I can't forget his first impression. I like his tone and his gestures, especially when he wears pink shirt. He looks like the cartoon character Pooh. He has a wonderful personality skills. That reason is that many students like him. Next, he's my CNC father, Mike Bruce. I could experience real English because of him. He taught me a lot of English skill. He has changed my way of thinking. I realized what is my problem. He didn't only teach me English. He also taught me what I have to change. I like his singing, beatboxing, and everything. Yeah, she's a very cute girl, Jane. When I attended her first class, I was super scared of her. When she looked at me, I felt that she can read my mind. Honestly, I'm a little bit scared of her until now. While I studied in CNC, she helped me improve my pronunciation. Every time she corrects my pronunciation when I mispronounce. Therefore, I enjoy her strict personality. Do you think this is me? My best friend, Raven, drove me. I had various experiences because of him. He always prepares interesting topics. Therefore, I have never felt bored. We sometimes argue with topics, but I like that. I think we really hit it off. Yeah, the next is the most dangerous guy in your city. Before I met him, I heard a lot of things about him. Actually, I avoided him. But after I met him, my impression was changed. He's a friendly and positive person. He always greets me first. I'm really sad because we became friends too late. My first turning point in my life was when I quit my job and went to a university. And the second turning point is now. I don't know what will happen to me in the future, but I boosted my confidence through my CNC life. Therefore, I believe I can achieve anything. I will never forget the memories I've made here, and I will cherish it forever. Goodbye, CNC. Goodbye, Iloilo. That's all.